In the weather right now with this beautiful sunrise this morning. This camera at the Sunport looking out east toward the Sandia Mountains, continuing to get that moisture in play. As you can see, as far as rain goes, it wasn't, well, it was pretty sparse. There were some areas like the North Valley that got it, but we are looking mostly at just a hit and miss pattern, at least from this day in review from the Sunport. And right now, you know, it's a pretty moist atmosphere as it goes for this time of year. But as far as rain production, not a lot of it is happening right now. I want to step out of the way and explain what is going on. So the source of the moisture is being scooped up by this high pressure system. So Gulf moisture moving toward eastern New Mexico. Then this low system, which is sending moisture up toward western New Mexico. So we're kind of in the perfect place right now, which makes it sort of seem like a monsoon day. I know that throughout the day it sort of felt kind of humid, at least here in central New Mexico. And that's a story for a lot of folks across eastern areas of the state. But right now, I want to point out just a few leftover showers to the north of the Albuquerque metro and out toward the west, where it looks like Laguna Pueblo is just getting a little bit skipped right now, and a little line of storms causing some lightning on that western horizon from the perspective of Albuquerque. But right now, what little rain there has been near Algodones is all but drying up. We can see some showers to the north of Jemez Pueblo and out toward south central areas of Sierra County, where at this moment that is about as isolated as it gets. So it's going to be a little bit of a break overnight. It's going to be mild. That humidity is going to be up, but I'm anticipating that for tomorrow, once the heat of the day gets going, it's going to cause that evaporation, which brings it up into the atmosphere. We'll be seeing that condensation causing some storms, and that means that we're looking at isolated chances from western to eastern areas of the state throughout the day. Then we get into Wednesday, and then we start to see a wetter shift in the pattern. So we're already going to have the moisture in place over the atmosphere, but once this cold front moves in by Thursday night, that's going to give that moisture something to do, because it's going to force it up. That's going to be causing the storms, and that will be really showing most areas of central and northern New Mexico that there can be some good rain showers in New Mexico. Also with that comes some canyon winds on Friday. Regarding rain accumulation, I'm starting the clock tonight and pushing it all the way till next Monday. So this is a 7-day accumulation estimate. We could be seeing some flood potential within the northern mountain burn scars, also within the rivers, which are really loaded up with that snowmelt water. Across southeastern New Mexico, keeping an eye on some flood threat for some rivers and also for some burn scars in the Sacramento Mountains. But you bet we're going to be on top of it. We're going to let you know first thing that happens. Across the southeast for tomorrow, it's going to be a warm and humid day. 88 degrees, that is your high, and then those rain chances, Roswell, really start to kick in and basically going to stay high into the weekend. For the southwest to the northwest area of the state, you know, this area looking a little bit drier for tomorrow at least. Sure, there's going to be clouds in the sky, but I'm anticipating just a 10% chance for Farmington. But after that, daily chances starting to increase by the weekend. Across the North Mountains for tomorrow, very spotty precipitation, but still a 40% chance for Santa Fe during the afternoon. And then those rain chances really spike by the middle of next week. The northeast into the East Mountains, we'll see a chance of isolated showers. Going to continue to get in to that daily moisture. It's kind of like that rinse and repeat pattern that we're so used to during the monsoon, but you know, we're not quite there yet. A little bit too early to be saying the M word for monsoon, but we will be getting into some pretty good storm chances, especially by the middle of the work week.